Hi guys, welcome to my house, and today we're gonna do a closet tour. This is my closet. It's not fully finished yet, but I'm gonna do a tour anyway. I wish I had maybe something to sit here, a different rug. But this is also a great opportunity for you to give me your ideas. So this is the space. We're gonna go a little area per area, and I'm gonna talk you through all of my precious pieces. So let's start this way with my rack. This rack here is all the things I need to shoot, the newbies I just got, and the things I just don't know where to put, hence this dry wet latex dress. She had her moment very recently, and I don't know where she belongs in my closet yet, so that's why she's there. Like this, I have to shoot a campaign this week, so this is up here, and just like newbies and stuff like that. This is my colorful wall, and it looks a bit messy, but everything has a place, and I'm gonna tell you where everything is. These are all my long skirts. And I try to put them color per color, but like it's difficult to maintain. Up here we have some beautiful bags. We have my Tilu bag because it looks like my dog. So I was like, it could be cute to put him face down. So like when we look up, we see him. So Tilu is there every day with me. And then here are the short skirts. I have some shorts, and let me show you stuff I didn't wear yet. I have this beautiful set. This is phenomenal if you ask me. Reached out to this designer from London. It's called T-Label, and she also sent me the purple set. This skirt is epic because like it warms up to your, it warms up and it becomes green. I look like I'm lying. I'm not. Wait. Like when you see, it's getting green. Okay. I have more tricks up my sleeve. These are recent ones. Look, they change color. This was easier. This skirt changes color in the sun. Do you want to see? She's pink! This skirt is also really special. This was a gift from Paco Rabanne. And it's just like such a beautiful skirt. One thing about Paco is it's one of the first luxury designers that ever like paid attention to me, so they hold a really special place in my heart because it was always my dream to work in the luxury space. Here I have a bunch of jewelry. I'm not a big jewelry girl. This is mostly stuff I get sent. Like I don't buy a lot of jewelry. I wore this one at Coachella and I kept hurting everybody I was hugging. And these, I made them myself. Remember, if you know, you know. Now here we have my dresses. This I wore to my first movie premiere ever, my first red carpet, and this is actually a fun story because it was for the summer I turned pretty, and my friend just brought me, she didn't tell me for what it was, but I read the books, so when I noticed it was for that, I was freaking out, and we watched the premiere with Conrad and Jeremiah and Belly, and it was like so special. So this was like my first premiere in New York, which was surreal. And these are also very special to me, the Loewe ballerinas, because we all know I live and breathe Loewe, so they reached out to work with me and they sent me these, so this is really special. This is a really fun little section because we have some of my favorite bags. If you don't know this one, where have you been? Allegedly it belonged to Lindsay Lohan. I saw this bag in London at the worst shop ever. I won't ever go there again because they robbed me. They made me pay 4 times the price because it was ignorant and stupid. I went in the day before and I'm like, wow, I love this bag. I'm gonna think about it and come back tomorrow. I'm coming back and they were packing it up for someone and it was for Future. They were like, yes, Future stylist just called us and we're putting this in the bag, but if you want to buy it now, like we'll give it to you. But I think this is also a technique to make me want to buy it more. Anyway, Future Lindsay Lohan, it's mine now. This bag also has a funny story. I put it in my carry-on at the airport and the security thought it was a weapon, which is right because it is a fucking weapon. And they were about to take it away from me. I was going to Coachella and it was a part of one of my looks, and I was like, no, I swear it's not a weapon. I'm not gonna hurt anyone. Please just let me have it. Security squad was like laughing. They're like, no, you can keep it. It's fine. So, thank God. The last box here are the blazers and the shirts. We have some flats and just some of my more summery pants. One of the most iconic pieces I have in here is my hooded blazer. Remember her. This is my favorite fucking part of the closet. It's my shoe wall. I am a shoe girl forever. We have a lot to unpack here. We have the makeup brush shoe that was so iconic, and how can I walk on this, you may ask? Here we have a heel. We also have the piercing shoes. These are so comfortable and so nice. I don't really have uncomfortable shoes in here except for these are pretty awful. They're not uncomfortable exactly, they're just dangerous. The charm bracelet shoe, these are pretty cool. These are so funny because they're one of the highest shoes I've ever worn. They don't look really high, but they really are. And I was working with Louis Vuitton and I was up the Eiffel Tower and I was like, oh, the view's so pretty, let's walk down the fucking stairs. And my ankles were sore for weeks after because it doesn't hurt your foot, it hurts your ankle because you're so like this. It's crazy. These are some pretty big ones. These are huge. These are my newer shoes. The Grinch. I think they're so cool. And everybody's always like, what the fuck is this? And everybody falls in love with them slowly. Oh, these are my first designer shoes ever. I bought them because I was going to a dinner party in London. It was my first London Fashion Week and I knew Julia Hobbs was gonna be there and I'm such a Julia Hobbs fan. I was like, I gotta impress, and she didn't see me wear those heels, but I bought them. These are so cool. I need to post them soon, but the inverted heel is amazing, and also the piercing at the front. I think this is such a good piece. This is the less colorful part of my closet, I would say. Maybe more like the fall part, winter part of my closet. And we're gonna go. Here are some more shoes. We have some that you guys may recognize, probably the monster ballerinas, I call them. And then we also have like just some more casual sneakers or flats and stuff. I'm a big heel girl, so this is a smaller portion of my shoes. I prefer heels because I am short. Here we have my jeans, my most worn jeans that I kind of wear all the time. And then we have some brown pants. I feel nothing too exciting here. We again have an element of magic with these pants that stretch and they're colorful now. And maybe my favorite part from this space will be my sunglasses collection. I used to have like an unhealthy obsession with sunglasses. Now I kind of like calm down, but I don't know if you remember these. These I bought not even a full week before the Balenciaga scandal, and I wanted to go return them. I'm like, I'm never gonna wear them. They were like, yeah, we don't do refunds. What do you mean? Like, yeah, it's written on your receipt. I'm like, why is it that you printed on the receipt after I purchase? Like, how does that make sense, you know? Like, I used to love huge sunglasses. Now I'm more towards like the smaller ones, even some clear ones. I have a bit of everything in here. In here we have my coats. Some of them I have some upstairs as well. I have some boots. This is more of like, I don't really know how to figure this out yet. This is my second box of like looking like a store, as my mom would say. I have some sweaters, we have some shoes, some bags and stuff like that. You guys may remember the egg bag, which is very cute. And I will say, this is something I kind of regret buying because I think it's really hard to wear. Fake ceramic bag. I fully brought this in the store because I shop a lot at Essence, and at Essence we have a store in Montreal and you can bring in everything you want and you can try them on first and then you decide if you want to buy. So I brought this in fully thinking it was gonna be a ceramic bag, which I thought was really cool, and I could just picture myself say, I bought a ceramic bag, but it's actually rubber, which is like, look, let's make it bounce. See? Unbreakable. Here are my cute smaller tops that are more colorful, are more fun, kind of like the going out tops. Up here, let me just grab them for us. We have my Gucci ski goggles. And I actually never went skiing with them. I got them pretty late last winter and I'm excited to go ski with them this year. And something super interesting is you can't see the double G's in your vision. So innovative, Gucci. Look, I'll show you. Can you see? No. Great. Like this one was super fun. The Courage top, and like you literally look like a tomato from the back, which is interesting because it's a perfect circle. This is a really, really beautiful top. The color is really rich too. You'll also find here a bunch of my latex tops. I have this one. This one I think is my best find ever. There's also this. I don't know if it works. This is one of my favorite tops. I tied it in the back because otherwise my boobs would keep falling off of my fucking top. But if someone asked me what brand you really love to purchase from, I think it's Knowles. I have a lot of Knowles pieces. It's spelled like this. And like, they have really good stuff. And here we have another kind of like storage situation. We have some beautiful scarves, some tights, some socks, some gloves, some belts. This is such a good belt. I bought it this year. It looks like you know what, but it actually like goes around your waist. I find it's just a really special piece that'll make your like white t-shirt and jeans look really elevated. Great styling piece. I always have a bit of latex in every section of my house, but here I have a latex tie, which I think is so fucking funny. I have my socks here. The Simone Rocha beaded socks. These are so beautiful. I used to call them my socks that I keep in a box because I do keep them in a box. They're stained and I don't know how to wash them because I don't want to put, well actually I'm stupid, I could just do it in the sink. And now the last part of my closet is this little bag wall that I did myself. My boyfriend is so mad at me because some of the hooks are a bit imperfect and he's a perfectionist and I am not. So yeah, first of all I thought this wall was empty and could be used obviously, and I also have so many bags that don't stand still and I didn't know what to do with them. The sense of like I don't want to lay them flat, and I thought that they were like beautiful here. It's much harder to style a bag wall than you would think, so this is the situation for now. And you know how I was saying that Paco was one of the first brands to work with me and send me gifting and stuff? This was my first designer bag ever. And it's so funny because I didn't really know about Paco at the time, and now it's one of my favorite brands ever. When I go to their fittings for Fashion Week, I'm so quick with fittings, I know exactly what I like, but when I go to Paco, I always like struggle so much to select a look because I love everything from the brand. So this bag, I bought it from Selena Gomez's collection with Coach, and it says, "Love yourself first, Selena Gomez." Probably had this for like probably 6 or 7 years, and I started re-wearing it because it's so pretty. And can you see Selena Gomez in here? Yeah, look. To be you is to be strong, Selena Gomez. So this is my playground. This is where I get dressed every day. So I hope you enjoy, and thank you so much. Bye.